Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all, I'm so excited. Like, I want y'all to share this excitement with me. Like, I'm elated. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. Like, I'm taking a new journey, like, for my life. I keep saying like a lot. Like, I know more words than like. Right. Okay. So if you clicked on my channel or you've been following me, you know that I did one dabble. I trade stocks, business and finance. I've opened up my own companies, online boutiques, e-commerce. I've kind of have a vast of genres that I do. But this video here will be about LPN and LVN, y'all. I actually get pinned. Last day of school for me is February 14th. Yay! I get pinned into the Nursing Society February 20th. Yes, I graduate. And then I'll be a GVN, which is a graduate vocational nurse, okay? So for me, LPN was the right choice, okay? I am going to further my career, which y'all will be a part of, because we're going to take this journey together, okay? Y'all with me? So I will go next and find a program for my ASN, which is my Associate Science of Nursing. And then I will do my BSN. And MSN for my master's, I think it's probably as far as I'm going to go. But we'll see when we get to BSN, won't we? How it goes. So what school I went to was Concorde in Prairie. Like, I recommend it. I love the people that were in my nursing program. The teachers, we have doctors, you hear me? We have BSN, we have MSNs, we have nurse practitioners. Whatever level of degree that you can think of, I've had teach me. Went on clinical sites, went on field trips, went to the trauma unit. Like, it's so exciting. Like, I love nursing. And this face right here is like, oh, you know, first year nursing, so happy, I'm eager, and I'm excited, but don't let it fool you. Like, I'm not naive to the other side of nursing. You know, I'm just excited to start my career. You know, I don't want to get that interchanged. Like, it's some things to nursing, like, you just got to be tough skinned to you know, you just got to put on that face and do what you know, do your skills, and leave your emotions at the door. But I'm excited for me and my kids, you know, me and my family, to start a new journey. You know, for the mom to have a career and establish herself is awesome. You hear me? So the program is 15 to 18 months, depending, right? So you'll start off first term with foundations and skills. Foundations is basically your setting stones for everything you'll be doing, from critical thinking to implementing to assessing to analyzing to evaluation to interventions for your patient. It's setting the foundations and the bricks so you can build on that knowledge. That's all nursing school is laying down the foundation of what they want you to learn and then building. It just levels up. Okay. So then first term was foundations and skills. Then you had A&P, and you had math, dosage calculations and skills. And then you have farm, nutrition. And, you know, it breaks it down. So I'm just giving you the run view. Like, with these classes, you'll have clinicals plus 2 classes at least each term. You have 5 terms, right? So we had foundations, AP, dosage, math, and calculations. Then we had neuro, we had respiratory, we had cardio, we had GU, GI, we had intake, and MS. And then we had maternity and pediatrics. So, and along with those, like I said, we had clinicals. So with clinicals, it's just basically, I used to call it working for free. But actually, y'all, I mean, every nursing student probably said that, like, it's nothing but free labor. But it's so beneficial because it gives you a base of knowledge of the things that you will be doing in each setting, whichever setting you choose to go to. So I've had clinicals at long-term care centers, which are mostly nursing homes. I've also been to mental health psych wards, been to the trauma unit, JPS. Where else did we go? We went a couple of places. You know, medical field is got such a vast of settings. At clinicals, though, here's a little bit about, you know, things that we did. My teacher, she just writes some of the stuff down and then signs off. So here you got, you know, this is documentation, care plan, your head to toe assessments, your ADLs, your vital signs, hot and cold therapy, AccuChecks, ACE wraps, observe hemodialysis, straight catheter, wound care, VAC, dress and change, bladder scans, oral suctioning, sub-Q and IM injections. We got insulin, pen, and syringe. G-tubes, meds, so flushing the G-tubes or bolus meds, given through G-tube, IVs, IV med flushes, colostomy care, enemas, fecal impaction, NG tubes, which is nasal, gastric tubes with feeding. You got your CPM machine, nebulizers, and trach care. I did most of my trach care in third term at what was the facility called? Now I'm losing my memory. But those are some of the things, you know, that you'll be doing at clinicals, along with medication administration and things of that nature, just trying to get you ready for whatever field that you choose, you know. You need to be as confident in your skills and your you need to be as confident as your skills as possible. Y'all, I talk so fast and then it just grumbles sometimes, excuse me. So, was it worth it for me? Yeah. It was over $30,000 on the front end. But my mother's a nurse. My nana was a nurse. I don't feel like $30,000 is too much when I've seen an LPN make $70,000 in 1 year. Understand me? It ain't what you do, it's how you do it and what you do with what you got. You understand me? LPNs is making money. RNs is making money too. You know, of course they're making money, especially in different settings, but there's so many things you could do as an LPN. And the stigmatism is, oh, LPNs, they just go to LTCs, long-term cares, nursing homes. No. Some do. Mostly the older generation of nurses do, you know, but in their, they're okay with that. You know, they're settled with that. But I seen LVNs in med surge at the hospital. I seen LVNs in pediatrics at the hospital. I seen LVNs outpatient. hospice, home care. You know, I got a homegirl right now, graduated a couple of months before me, and is working in Virginia for the corrections for $34 an hour. Travel nursing. LPN travel nursing, $34 an hour. So when I graduate, and I think I'm going with her to go check that out. Right now I'm in Texas. You know, I don't know nobody out here that's paying $34 an hour. First year LPN rate is like $23.50, and that's Tarrant County. Dallas County probably pays a lot higher. First year nursing rate, I want to say plastic surgery, but it's kind of like an outpatient. It's a clinic Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. I talked to that manager, and he told me he would pay $26 to $28 an hour. 28 being the max, of course, 26 being initial payment. For a first year nurse to come in and do IM injections and just basic clinical skills at his office. So, Botox shots and stuff like that. So just depending, you can do so many things with this license. You hear me? Not a certificate. This license. I know for me that I want to do travel nursing because it's where the money is, and I can go to school online and then pick a facility to do my clinicals. It just works for me. You know, I'm a single mother with 2 kids, 2 little boys, so I got to make it go how it can go, when it can go. I hope this video has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, like I said, the program was 15 to 18 months, depending on if you pass all of your classes, you don't have to repeat anything, then you're fine. The 3 months increments, right? I did get stipends. I don't know where this vocational schools or they don't get paid like the university. My highest check was like $4,700. My lowest check was $250, but I probably got paid 5-6 times throughout the whole 17 months, and they've all been $1,200, $1,300, you know, $700, $800, $4,000, $2,000. So I don't know where that myth come from. Did I get a stipend? You're going to go over 8 to 12 subjects. I went over a little bit of brushing what you'll go over. I went over the clinical sites. We could talk more about that, about where I've been and what I've seen. But if you want to get your foot in the door, honestly, you know, and you're starting from a ground up, you don't want to go to a university, or maybe things have occurred in your life that you just can't, you need a leg up to start a career path, LPN is definitely it. As a GVN, I've seen one of my good friends, we went to school together, and she made $4,000 on a GVN, graduated vocational nurse check, before she even got her license. So we working out here, sis. We working, okay? So I just came to show you some of the books. This was like towards the end, but this was the health and growth development. This will be your best friend throughout the whole thing, y'all. Look at it. It's been tore up. Pharmacology. That's the workbook. And this is not even all my books. I just take a picture of it. Foundations. Look at it. It's tore up. It's tore up, honey. So, I mean, it's about dedication. You know, when dedication and commitment meets preparation, and this is what you've been doing, like, I'm about to graduate, you know? And this is just the beginning for me. So, y'all come along with this journey. Y'all already know that I trade Forex. Y'all already know a little bit about your girl. And if you don't, then subscribe, like, hang on. We got some things we finna see and do. I'm taking a trip on Penning, February the 20th. So February 20th, February 21st through 25th. I'm taking y'all and we vlogging that, you know. Cause this is celebration. So come along with me on my journey. I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. Thank y'all. Subscribe, like, run it up for your girl. Run it up. See y'all later.